Waking up to a little bit of rain, but it's going to get worse.
Important to note because with
a talk show where new stories untold,
explore a new world,
and be inspired by their words. This is the Mythology Show.
A pleasant afternoon, Mika.
and a pleasant afternoon to all of you. For today's episode is extra special. We are going to unfold the myth of Narcissus and Echo. So brace yourselves to be inspired and to learn as we explore the myth of Narcissus and Echo.
Queen of the gods and is the wife and sister of Zeus. In the Olympian pantheon, she is known for being the goddess of marriage and birth. Despite being the goddess of marriage, she was known to be jealous and vengeful towards the many lovers and offspring of her husband Zeus. No other than Hera!
Good afternoon, Reina. Era.
A pleasant afternoon, Hera. So, before anything else, how are you? How's your life going so far?
Asking me, Reina Eureka, I felt mad because I found a new friend, a mountain knight named Echo. She has a lot of interesting, sensational history, but she is just distracting me while my husband Zeus frolicking about with other knights.
That's it! So, I heard that Zeus got sloppy and realized what's going on.
Yes, I did. That's why I'm enraged by Echo's duplicity and powerless to stop my husband's adultery. That's why I decided to silence Nine for good.
That's it! So, I heard that Echo can no longer enrapture listeners with her stories.
Yes, that's true. She can only repeat the last words to make her conversation dull in company undesirable to make her desperate.
Okay, now let's do fun stuff. Self-love or Zeus?
Zeus.
Our next guest for today was a nymph who was destined to fate that she could only repeat the sounds and last words of others. One day, she spotted and fell in love with Narcissus. She followed him through the woods but could not speak without repeating his words. Everyone, let's all give a round of applause to Echo.
Good afternoon, noon, Rena, Ira, and Micah.
A pleasant afternoon, Echo. Before anything else, how are you? How's your life going so far?
Thank you. You. I feel sad because Hera cursed me. And because of it, I can only repeat the last words. Words.
Well, I'm so sorry to hear that. By the way, I heard that you spotted a young man hunting a deer.
Yes. His name is Narcissus, the stunningly beautiful son of a river god and water nymph.
Well, then calm down, Echo. The thing here is, you tried to initiate a conversation with him. What happened?
I just hide under the bush. And then I tried to rustle. But then he asked me, "Who's in there? Who are you?" I revealed myself. However, I am under Hera's curse, so I can only repeat the word "you."
Well, there's a rumor I heard that Narcissus felt uncomfortable, making your tone endearing as possible, and you went to hold him.
He is agitated because I hold him. He told me to let him go and that he cannot stay. I could only counter a plea for him to do so.
Well, here's the hot brewed tea. I heard that Narcissus snapped and told you I'd rather die than have you love me.
Narcissus, love me, please love me.
Then you faded from his gaze.
Yeah, I wandered to a cave.
Well, there's a tea that I heard that your heart grew heavy and your body frail, until all that was left to you was your voice.
Yes, which been carried to vast, empty places, forever and after, and it could only be heard reverberating through hollow caves.
Let's do fast talk. Self-love or Narcissus?
Narcissus, Narcissus, Narcissus.
Our next guest for today was a young man who fell in love with the beautiful beautician hunter Narcissus, who had already spurned his male suitors, and was the goddess of revenge, also known as Rhamnusia, the goddess of the Rhamnus, an ancient Greek city in Attica. For the ancient Greek, and later for the Romans, Nemesis was the embodiment of jealousy, envy, and anger of the gods, and was believed to punish human gluttony.
No other than Almenias and Nemesis.
Hello, good afternoon, Rena, Ira, and Mika.
Hello, good afternoon, Rena, Ira, and Micah.
A pleasant afternoon, Aminias and Nemesis. First, I'll ask Aminias, how are you? How's your life going so far?
Thank you for asking, Rena. I feel both bad and good because I got heartbroken.
The tea I heard you prayed to Nemesis, the goddess of revenge.
Yeah, before I died, I did wish for him that Narcissus one day would also know the pain of love.
I feel bad for him. I heard Amelia's pleas, and upon witnessing Echo's fate, I decided that it would be the final affront, and it was time for retribution.
The tea I heard that you set Narcissus towards a clear glassy pool.
Yes, I did, to fulfill Amelia's wish.
Let's do fast talk. Self-love or Narcissus?
Narcissus.
The last guest for today's episode. While hunting, he went to get a drink. As he bent down to drink the water, he fell in love with the reflection of himself. He was so awed by this person that he could not move. He tried to grab the image but couldn't, which made him more infatuated with himself. I'll give a warm round of applause to Narcissus himself.
Good afternoon, Rena, Ira, and Mika.
Good afternoon, Narcissus. Before anything else, how are you? How's your life going so far?
Thank you. I feel love because I finally found the one.
So, how did you find out you're the one?
I saw a clear, a glassy pool. As I bent the water to drink, I caught sight of a handsomely beautiful young man. Never before I see myself with such clarity.
Well, there's a tea that you spend the day acquainting yourself with every glinting angle and glowing curl. Then you pass the evening gazing at your reflections by moonlight and sleeping with your fingers grazing the water.
Days were on. I never parted from my true love. Isn't it cute when I reached out my double, reached out for me, and when I leaned in to bestow a kiss, he also tilted his face. But when I tried to hold bewitching, figure disappeared. At last, I knew that agony of unrequited love.
Well, here's the tea. I heard too that you didn't eat and drink anything to reset away. Your neck ached from bending over the lake and your legs became rooted to the grass. When the wood nymphs finally passed by, all that was left of you was a white and yellow flower, bending towards the reflection.
It was tragic, but at least I can spend more time with the one that I love.
Audio Jungle.
Let's do the fast talk. Self-love or Echo, Hera, Nemesis, or Amenias?
Self-love, always and forever.
Thank you so much for letting us explore your world.
To our beloved audience, thank you for being with us today.
A place of new stories and inspiring words.
This is the TikTok Show.